Hello, welcome to Optimus Binary Traders. I just thank you so much for your viewership and your commitment even to be following this channel. Thank you so much. Today I just want to give just some little introduction about binary trade so that we may understand what binary trade is, and I'll just make it as simple as possible so that it doesn't look complicated. There's no need of that. There's no need of complicating things, because what we all need is just to understand how binary is, how it works and everything. So just right away from that, maybe we can begin. What is binary trade? What is binary trade? So a binary option, actually you can call it binary option trade or binary trade. So a binary option is a type of option with a fixed payout in which you predict the outcome from two possible results. So there are only two possible results, just from the word just like from the word binary, the word binomial. You see that? Binomial means two, bilateral two. So just from the word bi means two. So you only have two options to choose from. So so what you do is that you predict the outcome of two possible results. If your prediction is correct, then you receive the agreed payout. And that payout is now you take the payout minus your stake, then you get the profit. So if not, that is, if your prediction is not right, you lose your initial stake and nothing more. So it's called binary because there can only be two outcomes: win or lose. Win or lose. So you find that the binary options trade derives its data from forex trade, stock indices, commodities, synthetic indices. So that's where you trade. And for example, let me just show you something here. For example, you could be trading on a market like synthetic indices, and you could be trading like you have two options. You could be trading rise or fall, matches or differs, even or odd, over or under. So there are two options for each. So you pick one, and for each one that you pick, you find that you're going to either have a loss or a win according to your prediction. So apart from that, I want you to know that there are benefits of or advantages of binary options trading, and you find that let me just read this text. Aside from simplicity of its yes or no preposition, a binary option trading is also very flexible. It gives you the ability to, to trade all markets. So you can trade on all markets, the binary options. So the trade on underlying markets that include forex, stock indices, commodities, and more. So for example, I want to show you something here. Let me just pick like this. I want to show you a chart. Someone might be trading synthetic indices, but this chart, I want you to look at. When I hover over the chart, you can see the date there, time, and then Australian dollar against Canadian dollar. So that is from forex trade. That information is from forex trade. So that's how you can trade, and those are the advantages of binary options or binary trade. So all market conditions, you predict the movement using, for example, you can do up, down, touch, no touch, and in and out trade types. There are so many options that you can choose from. And then all durations also, you can do short term or long term view. You can begin with like 10 seconds, that is, we are using seconds. even ticks, days, years, months, and so forth. So then all payouts and payouts up to 50,000 US dollars. Losses are limited to your initial stake and nothing more. So you lose your stake, you only lose the stake. So maybe, for example, if the losses have accumulated, so that loss, when for example you are using a bot that is recovering the loss, and as a martingale, you find that the accumulated loss each and every time the bot initiates a trade, that loss becomes the stake for the next trade. For example, if you stake $1 and you lose $1, the bot might buy like $2, so the $2 now become the stake for the next trade, and it accumulates that way. That is if you are using a bot that has a martingale factor. Now, so you find that a binary trade is very simple, and you can actually trade 24/7, 365, and it is very simple, unlike forex trade, whereby you need to take a lot of time studying the market, everything, getting signals, all those things. Binary trade is very simple, one of the simplest trades. As long as you understand, you just take time to learn and you will be good to go. Then you find that you can trade anytime, unlike forex trade, whenever there's a holiday, especially in the US, where these markets are, you find that you will not be able to trade, and also you cannot trade during the weekends. You see that. But with binary trade, you can trade anytime, so it's available 24/7, and it's very secure from the withdrawals, the transactions, and everything. You find that it is just good. So there are so many benefits of binary trade and so more. Now, there are ways also of trading binary options, and it is very easy. So what you do is that you purchase what you call a contract in just 3 steps. So the first thing is that you define your position, and by defining your position, we mean you choose the market, trade type, duration, barrier, and payout. I'm going to show you that, and also the second step is that you get your price. So you receive what you call instant prices based on your position. For example, the prices or the prices will differ. For example, I want to just pick a section like if you are trading on odd and even, they have the same price. If you are trading on over and under, over 0, over 1, 2, 3, 4 until you reach 8, they have different payouts. They have different payouts and profits. So the third step is you make a trade, you buy the contract and redefine your position. Now let's go to step 1, whereby you define your position. So the first step is to set the parameters of your trade. There are 5 trade parameters you need to adjust in order to receive a price for the contract. So for example, so you choose the market. The market is normally on the manual trade. This section is showing a manual trade. I'll also show you how it looks like on the bot side. So this is the market, where you choose the market. If it's forex, you do that, but I told you I personally concentrate on synthetic indices. So you do selection of the market. The market is here. After the market, you go to the trade type. Then you select you have to do a selection on the duration, that is the time, how long do you want the trade to take. Then we have barriers, that is if they will be there. Then we have now payouts. So there are various markets that you can choose to trade on. You can trade forex. We have major and minor pairs plus smart forex indices. We have stock indices, we have commodities, we have synthetic indices. So you choose which market you want to trade on. Then under the trade type, you choose 3 main trade types. So we have the trade types. We have the up, down, and under up, down, you predict the market will rise or fall from its current level, or if it will end higher or lower than a price target. Yeah. So these are the videos that you're going to find them in the next lesson, and I've taken time to explain what rise, fall is and everything. Yeah, so kindly just take your time and also learn. Now we have touch, no touch, predict if the market will touch or not touch a price target. So that is it, but I'm not doing that in my tutorials. Yeah, I'm not doing that. In, out, predict the market will stay between or go outside the 2 price targets. So that is it. Then now duration, there are some things you need also to learn, that when you talk about duration, you set the length of your trade. How long do you want your trade to last? 10 seconds, you want it to take days, and so forth. Then the barrier is you set barriers, define your position, and trigger the payout you will receive. For example, if you're trading rise, so from that point you enter the market, then that becomes your barrier. So whether if your prediction is rise, if the market goes up, you win. If it goes down against your prediction, you lose. Now we also have now you get your price. These are some of the settings. I'll show you. These things are very simple, very simple. I'll just show you in a split less than a few seconds. I'll show you that. Now types of trades, we just as we say that we have up, down. Now under up, down, we have rise and fall. Predict the market will rise or fall from its current level. Then we also have higher or lower. This document I can always provide when needed. We have touch, no touch, in, out. I'm not going to mention that. We have Asians. We have digits. I like this part because this section of digits has a better payout, and what you just need to do is just prediction of digits. Predict the last decimal digit of the spot price with digits. There are 3 types of digits that you can do trades on. So we have matches or differs. So you predict the last digit will match or not match. Not match meaning it will be different. For example, if you predict that the last digit will be 5, if it matches and you are trading on match, you win. If it doesn't, you lose. Then we have even, odd, and all these matches, differs, even, odd, over, under. These are like, for example, this one is in just the next class, the next lesson, followed by this, followed by this. So kindly just check on the playlist so that you make sure you have all the content. Now we also have reset call, reset put. I won't talk about that because that's not my intention for today's class. We also have only ups or downs, so you should not be worried about that. So we also have a range of markets, and we mentioned that in summary. We have forex trade, we have stock indices, and then we have commodities where people trade like gold against US dollar, fuel, like that is energy, oil, crude oil against US dollar, and so forth, gold against platinum. Those are under commodities. Then synthetic indices that mimic market volatility. The way the market changes, the synthetic indices, they mimic the market. So you can read more about that. I won't talk about that. Maybe just some few definitions you need to know, like for example, barrier. What's a barrier? So a barrier, the barrier of a binary option trade is the price target you set for the underlying. You can choose trades that stay below or go above a price target or stay below two targets. Then binary option. A binary option is a contract purchased by a trader which pays a predetermined amount if the prediction is correct. Then you have commodities. You can read about that and all that. Maybe just to explain, because you are going to see this part when you are talking about the bot and the analysis. So we have the entry spot price. The entry spot price is the starting price of the trade purchased by a trader. So anytime you just enter the market to do a trade, that will be your entry point. Now your exit point will be now the last price when you are leaving the market. So so that is it. Then yeah, so those are generally some of the things you need to know, just in a nutshell. You can always find time and learn more. And on the deriv and binary.com site, they always provide these articles. They are free of charge. You can always read them there. They have all the information. Now, maybe we're talking about this binary trade. Maybe one of the questions that you need to ask yourself is that where do you do your trades? Where to trade? Where should you trade? So you find that when you come to this kind of question, then the question brings us to what we call the brokers. So you find that there are brokers, and brokers. This make sure you do your trades on a registered broker, one that is regulated, so that you are safe even with your trade. So there are binary. Let me just Google binary trade brokers. Sorry, brokers. There are several. I'll just mention them, but let's just get a list, just a random list. Yeah, so let me just pick this one, then you just see them, but I'm going to give you also others that you know. I'm very sure you've ever heard of at least one of these. Personally, I know IQ option. We have binary.com, and this is the site you're going to deal with, because this is a very nice site. This broker, binary.com, operates under Deriv company, and you find that they offer you a platform whereby you can now use robots that will help you execute your trades in the best way. So that is binary.com. Now we have IQ option, we have pocket option, we have all these. We have Olymp trade. We also have FX M-Pesa, such kind of FX M-Pesa, FX Pesa, FX Pesa. This is also another broker, and so forth. So you find that these brokers, they offer binary options trade. Yeah, so make sure you're just on the right platform. But for my classes, I normally talk about binary.com, because that is the broker I usually deal with. So even the bots that I develop, they work on binary.com or deriv.com. Now, remember, you cannot trade without an account. So you need to create an account, and creating an account on binary is very easy. Just in passing, so that you don't miss anything. And just mention, you can just Google binary. You can just Google binary.com, sign up. When you do that, you just get a link. You see this, sign up. You just open this. Then I'm logged in, that's why I'm logged in. So what I'll do, I'll just go back and log out. Hope I'll be logged out. Log out so that I show you just in passing, so that you understand how to create an account on binary.com. It's very simple, it's not hard. So I'm logged out. Let me try and see. Even when I'm just here, I can create an account. Yes, because if you are logging in, if you are logging in and you don't have an account, you can create an account. Yeah, you can create an account, but let me show you something. You can just click the sign up. If it logs me in, then let me just sign out. I want to show you. Hope it's going to show up. So now let me Google that. Sign up binary.com. So sign up meaning you are creating an account. Yeah, you see. So when you are signing up, you are creating an account. You see, you will get this page. Just go to binary.com/en/new account. So you're creating a new account. So it's very easy. You don't need much details. You'll just have to put your email address here. Put your email address here. After putting an email address, let me try to create an account using my. I always prefer using Gmail, and kindly don't use this, especially Facebook, and yeah, it will bring problems, because I had a friend of mine who really suffered. He had to contact Facebook, scan his ID and everything. So I normally discourage using the social media, and just use your email. So I can just put my email address. Can just put Wilson could tell you at that. So when I click create, then they will send an email to my inbox. So I just get there, I go to my Gmail, and remember I already have an account with that email. So see this, it is 10:03. This one came in 10:02. So I just click that, and now you see we are on binary.com. Then the email is coming from Deriv company. Yeah, so that's it. Your email is already in use. So it's saying this because I've already registered. So I'll just delete this. But you find that when you're signing up, you will get an email address with a link. Click that link, and clicking that link will now take you to your demo account. Once you are on the demo account, make sure you create the real account. Now, when you are creating the real account, there are 3 possible accounts where you can create. You can create a US dollar account, an Australian dollar or Canadian dollar account, only one, for fiat currencies. And then you can also create a cryptocurrency account. You will always see those options. Make sure you fill in your details, all your details. They should be genuine, with a phone number that is working, and then you will have created your real account. Now, that part is not for this class, but I just saw that it's good to mention that you need to create an account. Now, one thing I want to tell you that that any trading activity is a risk venture. Yeah, it's very risky, and there are losses and profits. Yeah, I have to tell you that there are losses and profits. So once you get into binary trading, you need to prepare your heart to receive such, because you see, an entrepreneur is a risk taker. So you need, if you're trading, you make sure you are trading responsibly. You control your feelings. You don't put your feelings in trading, because that won't really help. So you need to just be a sober-minded person, a person who has decided to trade. Yeah, so don't just expect maybe you are coming to trade and you are going to get 100% results. No, there are risks involved, and if you are not careful with your tradings, you find that you can even lose all your money. So you ought to be very careful in your trading. Follow instructions. I always tell people that before you enter into this trading, just make sure that you take time to learn. Take time to learn. After taking time to learn, make sure you also practice. Put it into practice what you've learned in theory, and when you put it into practice, you find that at least you will be a step further. Now, when after doing that, you make sure you just start little by little, get some experience, look for some little money, then start, because normally when you are practicing on demo account can give you really very big hopes, and the reason is that the demo account has a lot of money, though you cannot withdraw. It's just dummy money, and you find that with that you cannot really feel anything, because you are not losing your money. But when you now deposit your own money, you find that now you begin panicking, because you know you are losing this money, the money that maybe you've taken a lot of time investing and doing everything. Then also, what I can tell you is that when doing binary trades, make sure you are disciplined. Discipline yourself, have self-control, know when to enter the market, know when to exit, have targets for the day. Maybe you say that today I just want to collect $20. If you get $20, leave the market, be disciplined. Because I can tell you, with binary trading has a lot of money. It has a lot of money, but it also depends on how you're going to behave yourself. Yes. Yeah, so I just wanted to emphasize on that, so that no one loses course. Now also, you need to commit yourself, because I always say that there are people who really want to make money in binary, but they have not given their all to binary trade. You cannot be someone who does not even do practice, even check the market, do anything concerning binary, and then you want to excel in binary. You cannot make it. You have to be someone who is zealous, someone who is passionate, someone who wants to know more, someone who wants to know even better strategies to use in order to get more money. Yeah, so that's what I can say. And then also, you need to work to get better each and every time. Over time, you find that you will get better. For example, maybe you started yesterday, you made a loss, and everything went into flames. You need not to be discouraged. You need just to continue and continue, because you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So that's what I can tell you. And maybe just a caution to all of us who are really eager to venture into binary trade. You find that you need to really be careful, because don't take a loan. Don't take a loan, and you are just a newbie. Don't take a loan to begin trading, because once you fail to pay that loan, whoever loaned you will be coming for that loan. And maybe you wanted to trade with that money, you made mistakes, you lost everything. Now this person has come for the goods, or for the money that he or she gave you, or maybe there was something, anything collateral that the person gave you so that you can use it to trade. That is very dangerous, because you can break up with your family, you can really mess up. Can you imagine taking school fees to go and trade with it? That's very dangerous. Or taking even the money meant for food in the house, you go to trade with it. It's not good. It's not good. Or you take your rent and trade with it. It's not advisable, because if you do that, you're going to cause so many troubles, even with your couple, if you're married, your parents, and it's not good. So it's always good to be just a responsible person. Make sure that you just be patient. Just take time. God is faithful. He will help you to achieve what you wanted. Anything that is successful is not in a hurry. Don't rush. Don't rush. Maybe you saw your friend getting a lot of money. Now you are rushing. You want also to get the same money. No. Just take time. Take time, relax, and you will learn a lot. Now, there are people who normally ask me questions. They ask me a lot of questions that how much should I invest? You see, how much should I invest? Now, if you are trading and you are using bots, you find that what I normally advise my clients is that if you have $500 and above, or just $1,000 there, you are more safer in your trades, because that will help you in setting the stop loss. It will help you in doing some few things here and there, and you find that it will help in the smooth running of whatever you are doing as you trade. So because normally what wipes out people's account, there are losses, because there are losses also that you will incur, that is. There are losses that you will incur, and those losses, they will have an adverse effect on your account. Yes. So if you invest little, you find that it will really give you a lot of panic. You will panic. Anytime you get just a slight loss, you are panicking. You see, you are trembling. You are seeing this money is getting depleted. Oh, I borrowed this money, now it's getting. So you find that you will be worried, and it will put you into a lot of pressure that's unnecessary. If you would have considered to be patient and just look for some good amount of money worth an investment. Now, I want you also to know that it's not like binary. Is you are investing, like you just put there your money, sit down, and then wait for it to grow and get interest. No, you have to trade. If you don't trade, you will not get any money. Yeah, so people who normally ask me, if I invest $200, how much will I get in a day? I cannot answer you that, because on that day, if you're not going to trade, you will not get money. So that is just an answer that you need to know. Then I'm always I'm always just cautious with such people also. There are people who want quick money, quick success, which is not good. It's very dangerous in life. So just make sure you do something that is legit. Okay, just didn't want to take a lot of time doing this, but allow me to meet with you in the part 2 of this video, whereby we are now going to deal with the nitty-gritties of binary options trade. So all the best. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and anytime you want to buy bots, I do develop bots, and have quite a couple of them that really operates well. If you want to buy a bot, kindly reach me or using this number. You can call or WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm always reachable. You can always sit down. If you want also a physical meeting with me, and you are near me, and we can always have that time and discuss business. Also, we can do online meetings in case you want any help, any clarifications on how to do binary trade. So I'm just doing this video because of my audience, just to help them quickly, so that whenever I'm not there, some of these videos will be able to answer their questions. Kindly also check our YouTube channel, whereby we have posted the videos for real account trading. I know many people who sell bots, they lie to their clients by just doing things on demo account, then they sell the bots to the clients without even testing them on demo. I do trade myself. I do trade on real accounts with the bots that I sell to my clients. So anything that you see on this channel, YouTube channel, you find that it's something that I've used, I've confirmed, and it is working. So all the best. Have a nice time. This is Optimus Binary Traders. Adios.